So that means that you're a
state of Pennsylvania, that's against the law.
Oh, so you should. So if you feel that that's against the law, you should call law enforcement, ma'am.
Your video.
Ma'am, if you feel that's against the law,
It's Sean the Ball, Sean the Ball. Keeping you on the right temperature to shelter you from the storm. Ooh, I think the dawn you want. I always think of Sean Paul when I see Long Island audit.
you should call law enforcement, and maybe they can educate you. What's your name, ma'am? As a public servant for the federal government?
To answer that to you.
You don't need to.
No, I
It's
don't.
just common
Are you
courtesy
still
of a public
recording
servant. Oh, for sure, yeah.
Okay, great. Then I'm definitely not going to answer it.
Okay. Why would I stop recording? You've been nothing but hostile since the moment you made contact with me.
You were walking in an inappropriate area.
I was
of the building,
not.
Sir. You were.
I was
You
not.
were behind the area and recording staff.
I didn't go behind the.
Area? What is an inappropriate area? The bathroom?
I didn't go behind the sign that said restricted area. You take offense.
Offense. She speaks really weirdly.
I do.
So you saw me recording and you decided to interject yourself into my recording and take offense to it.
That's exactly what I did.
That's funny.
There's big red signs that say restricted area, employees only, VA employees only. That would be a restricted area. There's nothing that restricts this area. But I'll wait for FPS.
What was your name?
My name's Sean.
So, Sean, your interpretation of our signage,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean that your
Or lack
interpretation is
thereof.
correct.
Or lack thereof of
Absolutely.
signage.
Or
Yeah.
lack thereof. That's
Okay, so that's why we'll wait for law enforcement.
As the government official and the second in command in this building, I'm telling you that that area is not open for you to record and for you to access.
Okay,
Given
well-
that you're not a customer, you're not a veteran. If you're a customer, you tell me what you need, and I'll make sure that we get you the help that
Well,
you need. But if you're not
My tax dollars go. Respectfully, Pedro. My tax dollars go to.
Customer. That's something. I don't know who it was. Was it Sean Paul? Or somebody else? And they were asking, why'd you call us customers? We're not. And they're like, oh, very happily saying, because you're our customers. And then the guy was like, no, we're your bosses. We're your employer. So like, it's like they're doing us a favor or something, like giving us a preferential treatment because we're a customer, but we're their bosses, really. So where's this customer thing come from? It's not good.
Fund this building, correct?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So I have a right to check up on my government, and that's what I'll bring up to FPS and maybe even your boss.
Sure. No
Okay?
problem.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. Wait here for FPS.
It became so serious that a Department of Homeland Security officer was called to resolve the issue. But instead of mitigating the already tense space, he made things a whole lot worse.
How you doing today, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
You can have my badge number.
Not your name.
That's all I'm required to give you by law.
Okay,
I'm not
that's fine.
required to give you my name, and you're
It's
not
not
gonna
about.
get it.
It's not. It's not about being required.
34502. That's my identity. So let me ask you, what is your business here?
Do I have to answer that question
Yes,
by
you
law?
do. Yes, you do.
By
'Cause
law?
You're in a federal facility.
So that doesn't mean that I have to answer your questions because
Yes,
I answered a federal
You-
facility.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Because you want to be technical by
Here's
the law. Let's
Here's
be
the law.
technical
Right
by
here
the
that
law.
says that you have to.
Yeah, no, that doesn't say
41
that.
CFR 102-7.
Show me where it says that I have to answer your questions.
You have to be here on official business.
I am here
can
on official
ask you whether
business.
what that official business is when you come into a federal facility.
It's a constitutionally protected business.
What's your federal business? What's your official business?
I would refer you, sir, to the DHS memo.
What's your official business?
Are you familiar with the
You're not
2000?
going to answer the question.
I'm referring you to you are DHS,
Are you
correct?
going to answer the question?
So
No,
you're
we're
DHS.
not.
I asked you a question first. You answered my question
I'm
with
going
the
to.
question.
I'm not answering with a question, sir. I'm
You
telling
did.
you.
You haven't answered my question yet.
I'm telling you,
What's your
as
official
DHS,
business? What's your
I'm telling
official
you to
business?
look at the DHS memo.
From his first words, it was clear that this officer's only interest was to escalate the situation. He wanted the auditor to bow to his perceived superiority and leave the building or challenge him and be thrown out of the building.
We have a special agent on
What
the
you
way up
explain
here.
Yeah, that's
All
fine.
right. She's gonna
he'll
make the
be.
judgment call whether you could be here or not. And if not, I'm gonna throw you out.
You're not
I'm
gonna,
letting you
you're
know
not
that
gonna
now.
touch me. That's
I'm
for
letting you know
sure.
that now.
I'm telling you now, you're not gonna throw
I'm
me
letting you know
out.
that now. So have
And
your
I'm
fun
telling
now.
you now.
Have your fun
I'm telling you
now.
now, you're not gonna touch me.
Have your fun
I'm
now.
telling you now.
When she comes, she's gonna make the
Yep.
final
And
decision.
you're not gonna touch me. That's for sure.
There's nothing you can
There's
do
no
about
need
it.
for that.
There's nothing you can do about it.
You're not gonna touch me. I know that.
What are you gonna do if I do?
Don't worry about it. Do it.
I have a legal right to
Do it. No, you don't.
You have to abide by the rules.
Nope. You have to abide by
It
the
is
rules.
right
There's a
here.
DHS memo from 2018. Why aren't you abiding by your own rules?
The DHS,
your own
the
policies and procedures.
The DHS memo
from
does not supersede the law.
2018. Read it. Read it. Read it.
41 CFR 102-74
Yeah, what does it say?
says that you can come into.
Let me see.
Read it. Read it.
Sure.
I brought it in here especially for you so you could see.
Oh, okay.
That's nice. That gets a bit intense.
Gotcha. So this is a memo on First Amendment auditors. Is that who I am?
Is that what you are claiming to be?
Never once.
Okay.
Never once claimed to be that.
You're showing characteristic traits that's what you are.
Oh, you're showing characteristic traits that you're a tyrant
Not
by
if
saying
I-
you're going to throw me out.
If I was a tyrant, I would have threw you out.
The job of a Homeland Security personnel is to respond to and mitigate security incidents. The auditor passed through a metal detector and so was unharmed, but the officer didn't fail to mention repeatedly that he would get physical with him, escalating the situation effortlessly. However, the special agent had arrived and would show him how to properly do his job.
This is special agent right here.
Hi, how are you, man? Yeah, how are you? sorry?
Special agent.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Special agent with FPS. What's going on?
Hi, I'm just in the there's a DHS memo from 2018. I'm just in the publicly accessible areas. My name is Sean. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not, the ADA here says that I can't take pictures of employees, but I have a right to film government employees in the course of their duty, and the DHS memo, there's no need for you to put those on. There's no need. So, you see, you're
I love Sean. He always goes there. And, always picks it up. And yeah, I love it. Like, show it in their faces. Shove it
officer
in
here is threatening to throw me out and get physical with me. I have not once escalated the situation. Yeah, you said you were going to throw me out. I have.
I'm good.
I ha-
I'm gonna walk away.
Okay.
You got it. I'm gonna be right here.
I have not once escalated the situation. I've
What can I help
identified.
you with
No,
today?
I don't need any.
What
I don't
do you
need any help. I'm just taking some pictures of building of the government in the publicly accessible areas of this building here.
Okay.
That's all.
That's fine.
I'm working on a story. I'm a journalist. That's it. And I haven't bothered anyone. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay.
I've been very reasonable. I've identified myself. I don't know what else I can do to.
No, you're fine. And just so I'm clear, do you have any business with the VA today?
I have no business directly with them,
Okay.
other than
So you
asking
just wanna take some
questions. I'm just
pictures?
taking some pictures in the publicly accessible areas, ma'am.
Okay.
That's it. That's all.
You're good.
All right, thank you.
What did you say your name was?
My name is Sean.
Sean?
Yeah,
Okay.
my name's Sean. I'm an independent journalist.
Did
You'll
you go
see.
through security screening?
I did. Yes, I did.
You have any
Of
knives
course.
or weapons or
No, I
anything?
went through the security screening.
Just checking.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
nothing. I obviously have nothing on me. I'm just taking some pictures, video in the publicly accessible areas of this building, and that's all I'm going to do. And you said your name was? I didn't.
Special Agent Kingsley.
Kingsley. Thank you, Special Agent Kingsley. I appreciate it. Okay. Have a good day.
The special agent showed professionalism, made necessary inquiries, answered questions as asked, and even offered to help. All steps to successfully de-escalate any conflict. In under 2 minutes, she had shown the staff, guards, and DHS officer how to handle and resolve conflict with a mutually respectful conversation. The auditor stayed for a few more minutes before eventually exiting the building. As predicted by the auditor, the DHS officer didn't get the chance to touch him.
That was Sean Paul from Long Island Audit, or Long Island Audit. I sound drunk every time I say it because it's like Long Island iced tea. Anyway, yeah, he's always good, and it always ends pretty well for him. That was a good one. So this is my first video. Thank you for staying with me, if you're still here. I'm just trying out things that I could potentially do and I'm interested in. And the ADD sort of gets me to not be able to focus on what I need to focus. So I'm doing this and seeing if I'm any good. Let me know. Or what can I do to get better? I'm still learning all my technological stuff, really. So I'm trying to start as basic as possible, obviously. And then see if I can get better and introduce more like high-tech stuff and my own subtitles. I don't even know how to do that. So, yeah. See you later.